What's going on, guys? I wanted to show you my road setup here. So I'll kind of start from left to right, and I'll end this by showing you how I quickly program repeaters into my radio there. So over here on the left is the Garmin Nuvi. These are great. They're like 30 bucks on eBay, or sometimes you can find them at estate sales. But they're super useful. You can update the maps, and no cell phone service is required for this. It's all GPS and like hard SD card mounted maps based. So cell service or not, this thing is working. Now, of course, I do have my maps up on this as well for redundancy, and that's over here on the CarPlay. But, you know, sometimes you have to take a phone call, or you run out of service, or maybe this thing's taking a crap. We've just got some redundant GPS navigating features here on both of these. On the bottom, I've got the scanner, and that's detrunking all of the, emergency services. So if something's happening up here in Nashville, for instance, I'm not going to be left out of the loop with that. Additionally, it's scanning all of the normal ham frequencies as well. So if somebody pops up on there to try and make a contact, it'll stop and it'll let me know, hey, somebody's right here on this frequency, and I can then program it in. Now right here, this is Repeater Book, and what this is doing is it's pulling up all the repeaters in proximity, closest to furthest to me. So you can see that one's 0.6 miles away, that one's 6.2 miles away, and so on and so forth. But if I want to program one of these repeaters on the fly, it's very easy for me to do that all from this hand mic right here. And as you can see, everything's kind of eye level, so I never really have to take my eyes off the road to do any of that. So I feel pretty safe, doing all this kind of stuff on the road. So definitely took some getting used to, but it's not that ridiculous. So here I've got 444, 625 with a +5 offset and a 107 tone. That's all the information that I need to be able to get into this repeater. So to set that up, I would go 444, 625 on the hand mic. Okay, very good. So that's there. Now to set the offset, I've got this program button here. I'll set the program button. I missed my exit, but that's okay. We're just hanging out. So this is for my PL tone, and I can use these little buttons on top to change the frequency of the PL tone. And once I've got that set, I'll hit program 2. Now to set the offset, I hit program 3, and you can see it says offset is off. It is minus, it is plus. I know I want it plus because they said it was plus. Now let's check to see if I'm hitting the machine. K5, JAK, Kilo 5, Juliet, Alpha Kilo, Nashville bound on I-24 East. Alright, that tail lets me know that I am in the machine right now. So that's very good. The repeater is programmed and we're square. And I can do this as I go down the road and constantly be jumping into different machines. Now sometimes there's an FM Fusion machine, and maybe we'll talk about that later. But for now, I got to pay attention because I got to exit 44 to get into Nashville. We'll see y'all.